The Dune Sea. This is an interesting one.
The Ashoka is damaged and on the run. Yet despite the artifacts we've recovered and the upgrades we've made to the Capisi, we are still no match for
That sounded like a YTP there.
Having relocated to a wide debris field deep within the Baladin Dune Sea, the Ashoka appears to be conducting much-needed resource operations. The Sakala will maneuver to the north and draw the Ashoka away. The Capisi will then strike directly at the enemy resourcing operations. Once we have wiped out their ground forces, we'll move to eliminate the Ashoka, clearing a path to the site of the primary anomaly.
One thing that's cool here is that you can see by the path that the carriers are taking that the Ashoka is just better suited for this kind of mountainous terrain. So you can just kind of go straight, or we have to be like all
units
bending around and whatever. Oh, we have bombers. Cool.
And ready to engage.
Understood. Moving to attack now. Good luck.
We have reached the vicinity of the Ashoka's resourcing operations. Gaussian production cruisers marked at these positions, likely supporting salvage crews. A security patrol is moving between the 3 cruiser locations. Destroy all production cruisers and eliminate that patrol.
So of course I always save, start a mission. I always save. We have so many RUs and CUs and whatever.
Cleared for move. We're clear to proceed. Railgun copies.
Fleet Group 4 assigned.
New location.
What happened to that heavy railgun I captured? Oh, he probably didn't make it to the Capisi, so he just like didn't. Oh.
Clear to proceed.
What a shame, dude.
Rachel here. Science
What a
officer
shame.
responding.
Go for carrier. Let's move. Carrier copies.
Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Acknowledged.
Systems ready. Secure us for move.
Fleet Group 3 assigned.
Move. Let's go.
Awaiting orders. We're cleared to move.
Strike responding. On our way. Armor moving out. All systems green. Carrier moving. Seal hatches. Roger. Coordinates confirmed. Destination set. Confirmed. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Confirmed. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Ready. Green line confirmed. Point set. Strike craft destroyed. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Coordinates confirmed. Prep for displacement. Go. Systems green. Strike craft. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Armored coordinates confirmed. Fast attack pattern, full speed. Enemy alert.
Gaussian combat patrol responding to our attack on the production cruiser.
Oh, they're miles away. I don't even worry about it.
Keep steady. Keep the speed up. Reading.
Armor ready. Coordinates confirmed. Copy. Stop.
Fire on the move. Target locked.
So will he reheal or no? That's what I'm wondering now.
Hostile strike craft down.
Gun on. Steady fire. Go, go.
He will, yeah.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
Point set.
It's gonna be a lot of XP here.
Go, go. First Gaussian cruiser destroyed.
The Gaussians seem to be adjusting their formations. Can you confirm? Production cruiser on
Stand by, Capisi. Confirmed. Be advised. 2 groups of Gaussian combat units have broken away from the main patrol force and are strengthening defensive positions around the remaining production cruisers.
Nation set. Lewis.
Gaussian production cruisers are actively fabricating new units. Stand by for enemy contact.
Be advised.
That's a
Tracking
fabrication.
hostile. Confirmed. Cleared for move.
That is a fabrication. I don't believe it at all.
Carrier here.
Yeah, it's a real pity about that railgun though, because I captured one, but it didn't show up.
Move out and be ready.
Reading. On our way. On our way. Location.
I think in the first couple of missions I cared a lot about like using the right unit to counter my opponent, but now I'm just trying to get XP for these LAVs. Because once they have 150% more damage, like they're gonna be just killing things so fast.
Crew ready. Get moving. Reading. Punch it. Green line confirmed. Reading. Receiving.
I love how fast they move, like when you get
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
the boost on for them.
Fire on the move! Receiving! All out! Receiving! Strike craft destroyed. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
This is Rachel, go ahead.
Coordinates confirmed. Clear out! Hit it! Display! Ready! Reposition!
That was close.
Clear out! Hit it!
Oh, it's still close.
Overdrive! Punching! Reading!
He's fine. He's fine.
Ready. We're moving out.
Have you noticed that all of the LAV pilots are Sagalds? I don't know. Must be something about that kit. They really like just going for it, you know?
Carrier copies. Range online.
That's the kind of guy I would hire for that job. Someone who likes to just go for it, right?
Carrier here. Get her moving. Acknowledged. Destination set.
CU site exhausted.
On our way. Copy. Holding. Ready.
Carrier warning.
Carrier.
Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Can we just get this guy healed? Jalf has some engine problems. Alright, that's
Strike
good.
response. Hostile armor incoming. Go for ranged. Coordinates confirmed.
Uh-oh.
Strike copies. Move order confirmed. Base runner is en route.
Reporting.
We need to hack one of them.
Hacking unit.
Because this is perhaps gonna hurt here.
We got a railgun under fire. Moving. On our way. Strike craft taking effective fire. Orders.
Whoa! How come Rachel heals so fast? Okay, never mind. This isn't really a problem at all, apparently.
Hostile armor eliminate. Reading. Go go. Hostile light attack vehicle detect copies.
Alert. New class of Gaussian unit detected. It appears to be a modification of the Star Hall heavy railgun.
Destroyed.
New coordinates.
It is faster and has a higher rate of fire, but a shorter range.
ARs.
It's a straight shot. Go.
Oh dear.
Receive. Hostile strike craft down. Ready. Coordinates confirmed. Orders. Reposition.
Salvager ready. Mobilizing. RU coordinates acquired. Moving the site.
Are you
CU unit
coordinates?
exhausted.
Prep for displacement. This is the
Haha.
captain. Reading you, command.
What do you need?
Carrier
On
warning.
our way.
Heat levels are spiking.
Target site.
Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Armor online. Move order confirmed. Go ahead. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Reading for order. Move. Fire smoke screen. Copy that. Reading. It's a straight shot. Go. Reading. Armor ready. Reposition.
It's over! I have the high
Enemy armor
ground!
disabled. Fire smoke on mark position. Move out.
Actually, I need to use smoke to just push through and get over the hill.
Push
It's a little strange, but it's true, because then obviously I have
ready.
CU field depleted.
I have the railguns here.
Reading.
Control group 2 designated.
Move order confirmed. Receiving. Go for order. Display. Green line confirmed. Receiving.
So let's see, what does the assault ship get? Again, nothing really particularly amazing, right? Armor, ship hull, armor, rate of fire, ship hull. I mean, it seems like pretty much like it is in
Salvager
multiplayer.
ready. Set charges right there. We read.
Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing.
We have eyes on an artifact. Stand by.
Units identified.
Can the base runner take the
Prep for
artifact?
mobilization.
No, only Rachel can.
We're
Okay.
moving out. Spool up. CU deposit depleted.
Destination set. Strike confirms. Armor confirms. Moving. Eyes open out there. Destination set. Reading you, command.
What kith are the base
CU
runners, I
field
wonder?
expended. CU site exhausted.
Go for carrier. Cruiser reading. Carrier.
CU deposit depleted.
Systems ready. RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
Armor copies. We're up and running.
This is actually really bad for my micro, I should point out, like playing the campaign. Because I get used to this idea that like every unit has to survive, and I don't send them in like I should
Ready.
when I'm playing multiplayer again after this. It's kind of funny.
New heading set. Ready. Cleared for move.
field depleted.
We got something on the
Alert. Galcian Combat Patrol responding to our attack on the production cruiser.
Oh, that's the security patrol, right? Yeah, let's actually just leave.
effective fire. Green light.
We don't have to fight this yet.
Opened up. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. On our way. Go for armor. A railgun taking effective fire. Target set. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Reporting. Enemy contact. Get a turn up. Displaced. Reading.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Oh dear.
Ready. Release smoke.
I'm not satisfied. We can't lose anybody. Like, obviously that would have been a really successful push for me in a multiplayer game, but like, I lost my assault ship that I captured, man. I have a sentimental attachment to that thing. I can't let it die. I just can't. By the way, just a report from the field. Somehow I'm actually leading A-Game Inc. by 35 ELO points, despite having actually lost against him in the series that we played recently.
Prep to load an artifact. CU field expended.
It's because I played a bunch of games with God Hates Weaves recently, so...
Runner copies.
Go for carrier.
I think A-Game is just better than me at this point in the game.
Go for compete.
I think. You know, like, I can't really compete with him, but...
Ready.
I can try.
Up to that point. Systems online. Acknowledged.
How do I say it? I can compete with him, it's just not
Authentication confirmed.
nearly so,
Armor online.
how do I say it? Not nearly so consistent. I mean, I feel like the big thing with the top tier players that I don't have, despite being in the top tier, is that they're super consistent, you know?
Let's move.
And with me, it's almost always like, I just kind of don't, I don't win as many games as I should. You know what I mean?
Responding to our attack on the production cruiser.
Okay, I didn't attack that production, but whatever. I don't win as often as I should, you know, as compared to other people. So, I throw games a lot, and sometimes I just, like, don't even know what I'm doing when I'm going into the game, you know what I mean? So if I could change that, I bet I would be a lot more competitive with people like A-Game and whatever, but currently that's kind of how it is.
Alert. Report trap has been engaged. One of our turrets is taking fire. It's a straight shot. Go! Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Ready. Reposition. Coordinates confirmed. Enemy armor disabled.
CU site exhausted. Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Well, that went swimmingly, did you see that?
Reading you. Engage on lock. Ready. Move order confirmed. New heading set. Ready for command. Alert. Rachel is under fire. Op ready. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Strike trap taking effective fire. Keep the speed up. Punch it. Fire covering smoke. Move. Hostile strike trap down. Receiving. On our way. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Move confirmed.
Ready.
Armor ready. Smoke screen. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Receiving. Get out of here. Move.
Ready. Move to guard position. We've got a salvager under fire. Point set.
So can we capture one of these,
Reposition. Happy
The
target.
railgun is taking effective fire.
Target. Reading for order.
Receiving.
Hostile armor eliminated.
okay, don't kill that railgun.
Ready.
I want it.
Hit it. Lay down smoke. Second production cruiser destroyed. Be advised, all remaining Galcian combat units are converging on the final
Aw.
production cruiser.
Droid. Strike
Oh, what the-
Incoming transmission from the Sakala.
What are you doing?
Hostile.
Sakala, your signal is breaking up. Isolate and dampen interference.
Underway. Strike.
I never really liked this trope in games where it's like, oh, we understood the message, but unfortunately
Say again.
the player didn't catch that, you know what I mean? It's like, or unfortunately the captain didn't catch that, but it's like, obviously
The Galcian may be jamming the signal.
we know what he said, you know what I mean? Anyway, The Sakala will show up right there, so I definitely want to get over on this side.
Ready. Set new heading. Receiving.
I've obviously
Green line
played this
confirmed.
before.
Reading. Coordinates confirmed.
Salvager ready.
Attention. New heading set. Make ready. Reading. Move order confirmed.
Air units work
On our
totally
way.
differently in the campaign,
Ready.
so I just don't use air
Green
units
line
really.
confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Tracking armored craft on approach. Green line confirmed. Unidentified contact. Designated hostile. Move order confirmed. On our way. Green line confirmed. Punch it. We gotta go. Move order confirmed. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
It's pretty tricky micro if you want to fight assault ships using a unit which should counter them.
Enemy armor disabled.
I guess that goes without
Go
saying.
ahead. Coordinates confirmed. Ready. Send.
We read you. Displace to that CU field.
Runner.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Armor. Go ahead. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
It's like the beaches at Normandy all over again. Look at that. That's
Go for armor.
pretty careful game design.
Reading. Cruiser ready. Grid updated.
Reading you.
And of course, usually you just wouldn't matter. You just wouldn't care, but
Reading you.
looks like they did.
Energy signature confirmed.
Oh, that's
An
convenient.
artifact has been discovered. Move out and be ready.
So what I want you to do here is pick the artifact.
Artifact position marked. Moving out.
Careful game design, anyway.
Ready. Move
Artifact
order confirmed.
recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Armored engine upgrade. Ooh,
CUs exhausted.
that is really good,
Armor
actually.
ready. Send message.
See, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I want in these upgrades that I'm getting.
On our way. Report.
Now, I've always said this
Coordinates
about
confirmed.
Homeworld. I guess it's a little bit less true about DOK because it's really hard to keep your units alive in the campaign. But what I really wish they would do, when I played Homeworld 1, I was but a lad. I was a little kid. And so it was really hard for me. Like, the game was really difficult, but the reason was because I really felt like if I lost any units, it was going to be really bad for me later on. I didn't have enough money to make, like, units back. And actually, when I first played DOK, that was kind of like that as well. I was, like, really low on resources the entire campaign. And so I felt like if I lost anyone, it was, like, really bad. Like, I could not sustain that kind of loss. But as you can see, I've got, like, 12,000 CUs, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't built a unit in so long. If you can preserve your units in DOK, like in the campaign, it just kind of feels like it doesn't even matter, you know? Like, none of this is really very impactful at all, because I'm not actually gonna run out of resources ever, you know what I mean? So what I wish they would do with the Homeworld games is just, like, make it like that, you know, where if you're, like, losing units, like, if you're being sloppy with them, it's gonna be game over. Like, you can't do that, you know what I mean? Ooh, this is a lot of guys.
Strike craft. Destroyed. We got a railgun under fire. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. All out. Go ahead. Get us underway. Reading.
Principles of a railgun fight. Always target your opponent's railguns first. That's the number one thing.
Off ready.
You saw that was like the first thing that I did when this fight broke out, yeah, was I targeted his railgun there.
Screen out. I'm ready.
I'm actually just gonna back away here though, because I feel like I'm not on. Holy goodness!
CUs exhausted.
No, this is fine actually.
Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Ready.
But anyway, I'd like to be on high ground when we take this fight, so I'm just gonna retreat back to here. He's got the Yeah, number one thing in a railgun fight is make sure you target your opponent's railguns. That's like the biggest mistake that I guess I see. And it's not too hard to correct it, you know what I mean?
All hands. Hostile strike craft down. Hostile armor incoming. Ready for orders.
But it's just like, these are definitely your priority. They have to be. You know what I mean?
Coordinates confirmed. Go for armor.
If you can kill the railguns, you're totally golden. For like everything.
Railgun taking effective fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Green line confirmed. Receiving. Clear out. Hit it.
Yeah, it's making this very messy, but I can actually charge through and get at the rails like this.
Go for range.
Ready. Get us
But you know what that means? That we can steal one of these things. Because we can kill 2 of them like this, and then Rachel can steal one. Haha, yes.
Move order confirmed.
Alright, that's how we're gonna do this.
Green line confirmed.
New heading set. Standing by.
Alright, Rachel, have at him.
Strike copies. Move order confirmed.
Rachel!
Ready. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed. Hacking unit. Commandeering target vehicle.
Reading. Destination set.
Reading.
Wonderful.
We're getting comfortable.
PC
Let's go ahead and save then. Alright.
Strike responding. Cleared for move.
Watch your levels. The second we're full.
We're moving up.
Salvage are ready.
There's another bulkhead over here. See, I think once we... I think that once we kill the,
Hostile light attack vehicle.
I think anyway, once we kill the production cruiser, then the Ashoka is gonna appear.
Reading. Op ready. Green line confirmed.
So I'm actually gonna, try and take this wreck here so we can get another artifact before the Ashoka comes and then leave. Because we might not get it at all if we don't do it
Ready.
now.
Coordinates confirmed.
This is how I play campaigns. Isn't it sad? Anyway.
Control group 4 designated.
Okay, what is here? Because I literally just drove past it.
Enemy armor bearing designated. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Move out. Reading. Move order confirmed.
Is there anything here, or did it just kind of ping my sensor for nothing? Because I don't see nothing.
Green line confirmed.
Curious.
PC moving out.
Anyway, the PC I guess can just go there to be safe.
Green line confirmed.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Armor, go ahead. Green line confirmed.
We're ready for orders.
Runner, move out and be ready.
I mean, yeah, I don't really need resources. I should just kind of stop worrying about them because they're pretty much irrelevant at this point.
Receiving.
I really just need artifacts.
Move
So.
order confirmed.
On our way. Move order confirmed. Reporting. Going mobile. Get us underway. Strike copies. Coordinates confirmed. Green line confirmed. Move order confirmed. Hammer it. Get us over there. Copy. We're clear to engage.
You guys are
Strike
so
craft
dead.
taking effective fire. The turret is under fire. Orders. Point set. Alert. Turret post destroyed. Ready. Receiving. On our way. Reading. Keep the speed up. Listen
That's
up.
how you micro
Strike
LEDs, by the
craft
way.
destroyed. Red alert. Command carrier.
Whoa,
taking
dude,
fire.
chill. I get it, okay, I get it.
Standing by. Reading you. Reading you. Punch it.
Enemy armor disabled.
Reading you. Awaiting orders.
What a letdown, dude. Alright, well I guess we're ready to kill the production cruiser and move on then. Maybe we'll grab the RUs, because RUs are actually going to be kind of important here.
Systems ready. Proceed to RU site.
Reading you, Command. Strike confirmed. Ready. Proceed to new coordinates.
Runner copy.
Let me tell you what I could do that would be disastrous though, is just sit here and like try to like be mining while I attack the production cruiser, because like I said, the Ashoka is going to show up here. But now my question is, what if I put a bunch of turrets like here? Because they only cost CUs, yeah? In fact, let's make a couple more base runners so that this takes a little bit less
Proceed to
time.
rally point. Secure location marked.
Carrier moving. Seal hatches.
This is a dumb idea,
Reading you, Command.
but let's try it.
Get that unit back online. Move.
Op ready.
So we're gonna make a bunch of turrets all around
Base runner
here,
assembled.
and then hopefully when the Ashoka comes, I can kill off the majority of her fleet.
The captain. Reading.
This is really stupid, but I hope it works.
Ready. New coordinates verified.
Once we get all the RUs, we'll probably just leave, because I don't really want to spend all the time to, like... I can't see how many RUs there are here. I don't really want to spend all the time to,
CU site exhausted.
like, mine all this out and whatever.
Set new heading. Confirmed. Railgun reading you. Move confirmed. Move order confirmed. Go for armor. Op ready. Get us underway.
An RU site has been depleted.
Go ahead. Coordinates confirmed. Runner, go ahead. Hostile armor incoming. Get it turned Hostile on sensor. Authentication pending. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
CU field expended.
Armor ready. Hostile armor eliminate. Op ready.
depleted.
And that area with the turret.
Question is, how many turrets are enough? I mean, I could go pretty overkill here if I want to.
Send message.
I could set down mines too, but I don't think I'll do that.
Attention. Reading. Cruiser ready. Reading.
Who are these fruits?
PC copies.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber. Alert. Carrier taking fire. Op ready.
CU site
Line
exhausted.
confirmed. Copy. Green line verified. Bomber copies. Copy. Returning to carrier. Reporting. Deploy a turret.
CU deposit depleted.
Ready. Send. Strike copies. Reading.
You know, we can actually retire these guys after we're done, so we have so
CU
many
field
CUs.
depleted.
We're gonna go a little
Set.
overkill here.
Move to location.
We're gonna go very overkill. This will be funny. I really hope this works when the Ashoka shows up. Did I say Sakala earlier? I think I did.
CU's exhausted.
Railgun reading you. Grid updated. Halt. Stand by. Armor is en route.
This is still a group 5. Yeah, there will be a group 5 for a long time, I bet.
Runner.
Eventually, I'll lose some units.
Ready. Send.
Eventually.
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Construction units identified.
Like where?
Carrier.
Base runner assembled. Launch bomber. CU field expended.
To launch. Base runner here. Go for Capisi. Op ready.
Base runner in
Green line
service.
confirmed. Copy. Green line verified. Good. Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
You are
Hostile
so
designated.
dead.
Trackers assigned. Copy.
Nice.
Returning to carrier. Hostile strike craft down. Go ahead. Reading you, command. Base runner online. Time's a wasting.
We're gonna wait till they're all here, so we have like relatively
Screen,
similar
reposition.
deploy
Carrier
times. It
copies.
just makes it a little easier to manage this
Strike craft
operation.
ready. Reroute powered engines. Runner copies. Defend that area with a turret. Reading you, command. Deploy a turret on that location. Reading you. Strike responding. On our way.
What?
Ready.
Wait, what?
Coordinates confirmed.
What's going on? Something's weird here. This is why I keep getting sensor pings, because there's like ghost sand skimmers driving
Send
around.
message.
Keep the screens clear. New information is coming in as we
Ready. Send your message.
Oh boy. You know, you can just
Defend
put
that
it
area
anywhere,
with the
actually.
turret.
Like, I really don't care.
Base runner online. Time's a wasting. Runner copies. Deploy a turret on that location.
That's probably good. This is a lot of turrets.
Base runner here.
What do I mean? I need more. You know I need more.
Defend that area with a turret. Runner copies. Enemy armor on approach. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Go for ranged.
Support ready. Rachel moving out. Hack payload on target.
Op ready. Op ready. Green line confirmed. On our way.
Reporting.
We got a railgun under fire.
Oh!
Alert. Railgun down. Hostile light attack vehicle.
I don't think I'll load, but that's kind of annoying. That's incredible. Like, they only have 620 health, I guess, and less armor, yeah.
Eyes open up.
No, not less armor. They're just weak. I guess that's just my fault.
Copy. We're on the way.
Oh well.
What do you need?
Oh well. What you gonna do?
We got an assignment.
PC, go ahead. Reading you.
Okay, so that's probably enough turrets.
Confirmed. Returning to carrier.
Let's retire all but one of these base runners.
Reading you, command.
So,
Hold.
oh no.
CU site exhausted. Proceed with decommission.
We've triggered
Base
the
runner here.
we've triggered these target markers, and there's no way to undo them now. That's okay, right? That's okay.
Confirmed. On our way.
Systems ready.
All systems green.
Ah man, I wish they hadn't killed one of the heavy railguns. That's the one that I care about.
Science officer en route.
Armor
Oh well.
ready. Green line confirmed.
It is true that if they'd killed one of these, I probably would have restarted though, because I really want to get up to this ridiculous amount of range. You know what I mean?
Armor online. Ready.
How close are we to
Confirmed.
getting Captain here? About 3,000 off on Jim, and I think it's the same on
Ready.
Rosadian. There's another one too. Oh wow. There's 2 gyms.
Strike confirmed.
Oh, there's 4. Oh man.
Armor
Well, you can see why that bonus is so good for the last veterancy, because it's really hard to get to, clearly.
Strike responding.
Okay, so how do we want to approach this? This is gonna be tricky because there's no open ground for our railguns here. We maybe want to go. If we go here, we're gonna be. They're gonna have high ground on us. Let's just see what they've got first, I guess.
Send your message. We're cleared to move.
So let's send a
Reading
probe
you,
out there.
command.
Secure us for move. Send orders.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Go for ranged. Strike copies. Move order confirmed. Move. Go for armor. Enemy
Whoa!
line
Like I
attack
swear they're
vehicle
like
marked on
darting or
approach.
something. Ooh.
Give me a smoke shot. Be ready. Receiving. Full speed. Hostile armor. Eliminate. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Okay.
Send message. Going mobile. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Ready. Reading. On our way. On our way.
That's actually pretty cool how he fires the EMP there, even if it's just a probe, because he's like, well, you know, naturally he doesn't know what's out there. He just sees the sensors ping and he fires the EMP at it. That's cool. I like that. In that case, what we ought to do is fire a probe off when we're ready to attack,
We're moving.
and then we can cancel that EMP. And it looks like just a bunch of armor will do actually really well here.
Green line confirmed. Hostile production cruiser verified.
So that's what we're gonna go in with. And we're gonna try and hack that missile ship.
Rachel here. We're moving out.
So all we need is armor
Copy. Displacing now.
and Rachel and a probe.
Carrier copies. Base runner online. Time's a wasting.
Runner copies.
Okay,
Armor confirmed.
I like that.
Reading
This is
you,
a good
command.
plan.
Green light to proceed.
This is a good
All
plan.
systems
It
green.
is well with
Copy.
me. We also have a
Gunner
fallback
responding.
area, so if we fall back to here, where the rail, like
Clear to proceed.
to here, then the railguns can cover us, and then we have a bunch of
Strike
LAVs too.
Ready.
This is looking good.
Reporting. Reading you. Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
This is looking
Hostile
very
armor
good.
in.
Let's just save so we can try the attack twice.
Ready.
Go for armor. Armor is
Tracking
en route.
hostile.
Okay, here comes the
Ready. Move order confirmed.
Go ahead. Underway.
Oh, there's like nothing here.
Targets, we've got hostile on set. Renew confirmed visual. Move order. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Return fire. New heading set. Reposition.
I could have stolen every one of these scenes if I wanted to. Never mind, I way overthought that clearly.
Reading. Gun on. Steady fire. Move out. Enemy salvager neutralized.
To mark CUs.
Ready for command. Green line confirmed. Get us underway. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Op ready.
Let's actually, let's have the LAVs get this.
Green line confirmed. Clear out. Hit it. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hold.
Get this juicy
Green line
veterancy.
confirmed. Op ready. Receiving.
There's an assault ship. Alright, but it's okay, it's okay. In fact, we can maybe hack one of
New
these.
coordinates verified.
There's so many assault ships. Okay, we gotta go.
Reading. Underway.
Holy
Final
moly.
production cruiser group destroyed. Relay. New heading set.
Intel, I've managed to clean up the Sakala transmission. It's not perfect, but it's the best it's gonna get.
Clear out.
To PC, we've engaged the Ashoka, but they have broken away and approaching your location. Prepare to take evasive action. Do you copy? We are in pursuit.
Runner.
Good work, Rachel. All stations, prepare to engage the Ashoka.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Tracking armored craft on approach.
Oh gosh, our carrier is still
Coordinates
there.
confirmed.
This is probably gonna be fine.
Enemy carrier detected.
But that's definitely a bit of a choke, huh?
Moving fast on our location. The Ashoka has arrived. All carrier personnel to battle stations.
This was my carrier over there. Oh, you know, that doesn't really matter too much, right? Look at this. This is amazing. This cutscene just getting ruined by my turrets. Just, it looks like they're just destroying
The
them.
Ashoka is heading towards a nearby resource deposit and is at full combat strength.
Yeah, except there's no resources there, buddy.
Prepare defenses.
Enemy railgun firing on friends.
Yes, look at this. I gotta kill the Ashoka!
Be advised. Tracking hostile.
Look, it's not gonna die because it knows that it can't. I bet it was at 0 health before the cutscene finished.
Make ready.
I guess where I really... So, I should do this again sometime, but I should put them all, like, right here. Because this is where the whole army is gonna be after the cutscene is finished. I should have put down more of them, man.
Runner, go ahead.
That was hilarious.
Cruiser ready. Grid update.
Well, we don't have any need of resources, but yeah, we can just kind of leave these guys here.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Move out and be ready.
Let's see, where do we want to make our stand? Well, I guess actually we're gonna have to push on the Ashoka, I think. We should have done it just like right now, because look how low they are.
New sector designated. Move out. Reading. Reporting. Op ready. On our way.
Support ready. New heading set.
New coordinates verified. PC moving out. Coordinates confirmed.
Let's just get some turrets set up around, you know. Because it's really nice when the turrets kind of come in clutch for you.
A large group of Galcian units is inbound from the Ashoka. They lack anti-air defenses. Recommend airstrikes.
New sector designated. Move out. Green line
Okay.
confirmed.
Target confirmed.
I mean, I don't know how you know that, but like, I'll trust you.
Bomber on deck. Set to launch. Move confirmed. Move order confirmed. Enemy armor on approach. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
They do lack
Railgun locked
anti-air.
in. Bomber ready. Good copy. Railgun target confirmed.
Well, it's not like you can blame them.
Ready. Hostile armor.
Most
Eliminate.
multiplayer
On our way.
games don't include air after
Go
all.
ahead.
Wow. You have to get a lot of damage apparently to get XP on the bombers.
Attention.
Oh well.
Coordinates
Oh
confirmed.
well.
Reading.
So they had a bunch of armor and they had a bunch of air too. Yeah, you know what? I bet if I just left my carrier over there, I would have killed the Sakala, like... Or, sorry, no, that'd be bad. I would have killed the Ashoka, like, in just
Coordinates confirmed.
a couple of
Strike
seconds.
craft taking effective fire. Hostile
Whoa.
railgun opened up.
We stirred up the hive. Yeah, let's get out of here, actually.
Railgun reading you. Go for armor.
My rails are in a good position, but it's really defensive, so I mean...
Ready. Move order confirmed.
Not the most stoked about this. I should really just use the bombers.
Target confirmed.
But it's a little
Launch
boring,
bomber.
I guess.
Bomber set to launch.
So, we have the direct fire barrage, and then we have EMP.
This is the captain.
That's a lot of range on the EMP, too. So we can probably use that EMP to get a lot of stuff done.
Hostile light attack vehicle.
Ooh, this is gonna be a
visually
nasty
on
bomb right here. Well, I would have if he hadn't had to wind up so much. In fact, he didn't even fire it.
Send message. Set new heading.
Wow.
Alert. Report taking hostile fire. In contact. Full power. Move. Order. It's a strike shot. Go. Strike craft destroyed. Time to roll. Armor ready. Enemy armor. Stable. Armor vehicle taking effective
I think this
fire.
Space Runner might
Armor on
die.
deck.
Oh, look at the range on this thing. Oh,
Armored
I just won't settle for that. That just can't happen. Sorry, I'm being invited to a 3v3. Let me just come up with an excuse for it. For not joining it. If he watches this video, he'll be a little bit annoyed. No, this guy hasn't played DOK for a little while. He's back, apparently. Which is nice. I want him to play in tournaments, of course, but... Whoa. This chair is a little squeaky.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
I mean, I had just gotten the shiny new missile ship, and then they blew it up. Can you believe that?
Receiving. On our way. Unidentified contact. Designated hostile. Alert. Rachel is in contact.
Let's just delay this fight for a little bit. I should really just let my rails just kind of go to town on these guys.
Alert. Red alert. Man carrier taking fire.
No, no. Get 2. What are you doing? 2. Don't make me load already. Oh my gosh. Let's just get out of here.
Hostile armor eliminated. Op ready. Fire smoke of marked position. Allied craft lost.
Standing by. We're moving.
Golly gee. Let's just go ahead and save because I don't want to load and then do this again and whatever. It's just so easy to lose units here, especially because these units are not really the same as in the campaign. I think I've mentioned that, or in the multiplayer, I think I mentioned that already.
Reading. On our way. Runners, go ahead. Move order confirmed. Defend that area with a turret. Clear out! Hit it!
A large wave of Gaussian aircraft have been detected incoming from the north. They will enter the combat zone here and are en route to the Ashoka.
Okay.
Deploy AA assets along their projected course to destroy them before they land on the Ashoka.
Sure, this is actually a good reason
If
to
allowed
move
to
out.
rendezvous with the Ashoka, the air units would greatly increase her air strength.
Armor ready. We have modified our anti-aircraft missile systems from the AA turret to be compatible with the assault unit chassis. This will provide us with a mobile anti-air platform.
Armor, go ahead. The missile battery is effective against both ground and air targets. However, it can only fire while stationary.
See, that's actually not true in multiplayer, right? That was like, when I heard that, I was like, wait, what, really? And then I thought it was going to be like that in multiplayer as well, and I was like, I didn't know that. No, that's not true, of course. Oh, you know what? You know what? These are heavy railguns that I can steal.
Ready. New heading set. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. A turret is under fire.
Reporting. Move out.
Come on.
Eliminate.
Don't kill it.
Hostile railguns opened up.
No!
Rachel moving
No! No!
Green line confirmed.
No! What a letdown, dude.
Standing by. New heading
That's
set.
okay.
Bomber copies. Copy. Green line verified. Hostile armor incoming. We have a target. Bomber ready. Enemy armor disabled. Reading.
Oh, great and powerful windup. Won't you be my friend?
New heading set. Railgun reading you. Grid updated. Salvager copies. Coordinates confirmed. Go ahead. Armor is en route.
Anyway, this will be nice.
New heading.
Because
Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
they're gonna go through this area, the air units, and then I'm just gonna destroy them. Absolutely wreck them up.
Hostile strike craft down.
The only problem with this is that I'm on a huge low ground here, as you can see. Like, it stretches for a long time, so...
Go ahead. Move confirmed. Op ready. Underway. Make ready. Attention. New sector designated. Move out. Go for...
Enemy aircraft will enter the combat zone in approximately 5 minutes.
Okay, this is another fake unit? This is
Build and
weird,
deploy
these fake
AA
units
turrets
here.
or missile batteries to intercept the Gaussian aircraft.
Yeah, I know, dude, I know.
Green line confirmed. Strike copies. On our way. Green line confirmed.
Got all the AA that I need.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Support ready. Move order confirmed.
Ready. Send.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber. CU site
set for launch.
exhausted.
Make ready. Hostile designated. Mark bearing. Reading.
Ooh, I've got an idea. Let's make this guy Group 5, and then Group 5 will be delete. Yes.
Missile batteries have been upgraded with a mortar launch system. Control Group 5 designated.
I don't even know if I'm going to use missile batteries, but I might as well get the upgrade.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. We're moving.
I've got oodles of money after all, so...
Good copy. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Let's see what's around.
Research completed.
Copy. Green line verified.
Ooh, yeah, that's where I want to strike.
Ready.
Clearly.
Hostile armor eliminated. Attention. Receiving. Op ready.
Standing by.
Reading. This is the captain. Armor, go ahead.
I think I could perform like a surgical strike there and steal one of the railguns. I think I can. Let's save and try this. This video is getting way too long already, but I'm sure someone will watch it all the way through anyway. Because people are like that.
Get us moving. Get us moving.
Ready.
Go for armor. Reading. On our way. Hammering, get us over there. Coordinates
Let's just deal with
confirmed.
this first.
Fast attack pattern. Full speed. Move order confirmed. Hold and stand by. Strike craft destroyed. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Reading. Get us underway. Red
Gaussian Interceptor Group ETA, 3 minutes. Confirmed. Build and deploy AA turrets for missile batteries to intercept the Gaussian
Oh
aircraft.
gosh. No. What a
Reporting.
letdown, dude.
Receiving. Op ready.
Rachel moving out.
That's okay, that's okay.
The captain.
Hostiles are out there. Set up scanner. Move out.
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Hostile light attack vehicle
15
detected.
minutes. Reading you.
PC moving out. New sector designated. Move out.
Receiving. Go. Go. Science officer en route.
Enemy armor disabled.
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
New heading set. Op ready.
Runner. New coordinates verified.
Make ready. On our way. Ready. Send. Ready. Send.
This is a little risky. I mean, the bombers could overfly and then get killed by the missile batteries, but I bet it'll be fine.
Control Group 2 designated.
Enemy armor on approach.
Ooh. If it leaves one of them alive, can you imagine? 'Cause you know what I'm gonna do then.
Bomber ready.
This bomber, man. Best bomber 2019. Yes.
Ready. Move out and be ready.
Wait, he's moving out though.
Coordinates confirmed.
What are you doing, man? It's suicide. Shouldn't you
New
wait
heading
to
set.
get captured by me?
Go for armor. Go for ranged. Coordinates confirmed.
Gopher ranged.
Attention. Armor ready. Strike copies.
Reporting. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Gaussian Interceptor Group ETA, 60 seconds.
Ready.
Deploy anti-aircraft assets to intercept them before they land on the Ashoka.
No! Rachel's gonna kill this
Hostile
freaking
build and deploy
railgun.
AA turrets for missile batteries
I can't believe
to
it,
intercept
dude.
the Gaussian aircraft.
Okay, there. That's okay. Rachel can just kind of get shot for a little bit here.
Countering.
No, don't counter it.
Gaussian Interceptor Group ETA, 30 seconds.
Okay.
Reposition.
Additional Gaussian attack group is inbound on the Capisi.
No, don't turn around. Yes.
Move.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Railgun reading you. Tracking armored craft on approach.
So I'm gonna be on low ground no matter how I spin it unless I get
On
up
our way.
here.
Armor, go ahead. Armor is en route.
So that's probably what we'll do.
Support ready. Roger that.
Gaussian aircraft on approach.
Hostile.
Okay, let's save. Because I think we're gonna kill all the Gaussian air units here, which is nice. And then we won't get airstriked at all. Airstricken? I don't know.
Reporting.
This attack group is pretty weak to rails, like they have nothing to deal with it, so we just need to have our armor unit hold.
Standing by.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Move
And
out.
this should just be some free XP for us.
Hostile interceptor destroyed. Sensor post is taking fire.
Move out.
Alert. Sensor post lost.
Reporting.
Yeah, in fact, they're so weak to railguns, we can set up anywhere. We don't even need to worry about high ground, low ground.
Support
So.
ready. Deploy a scanner there.
Listen up.
Standing by. Move out and be ready.
Armor, go ahead. Underway. Op ready.
Hold your ground!
New target. Turn fire. Hold position. Reading. Hostile armor. Eliminate. Position. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Be that. Move. Push through. Hostile strike craft down.
Oh my gosh.
Moving to guard position.
We killed a railgun.
Alert.
They've got a lot of units here. This
One
is
of our turrets
bizarre.
taking fire. Armor ready. Move order. Alert. Support traffic been engaged. Reposition.
The real problem is that they're just like crazy fast.
Armor,
So,
go ahead. New heading set.
Ready. New
that's
heading
okay
set.
though, like I'm sort of fine with who they killed.
Roger that.
The thing is, the
Coordinates
carrier can
confirmed.
actually tank
New
all of
heading
this,
set.
so maybe we should really have just had him doing
Coordinates
this anyway.
confirmed.
I'll just remake a railgun though, it's not a problem. Oh, and they have bombers too.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Go for range. Get us underway. Armor is on. All hands. Enemy armor disabled.
Move order confirmed.
No, 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 don't you dare.
Reading for order.
Alright, fine. I shouldn't be so perfectionist about it, but I just can't let anyone die. But yeah, so we just have the carrier and bombers take this. Like, the carrier literally can't be killed by this crash. So let's just have 2 and 4 get out of there.
Science
Same
officer
with
on
Rachel on the
route.
base runner.
New coordinates verified. New sector designated. Move out.
Target confirmed.
Enemy
Lost
airstrike
bomber.
inbound.
Copy that. Bomber on deck. Send message.
Make ready.
This is
Hostile
Rachel.
interceptor destroyed. Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile. New heading set.
It's gonna be a chunky bomb right here. Well, never mind.
Hostile armor. Eliminate. I'm ready.
Fleet Group 4 assigned.
There we go. That's a chunky one.
Go for ranged. Green line confirmed. PC copy.
Are they back? I think they're backing away.
Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Ready. Op ready. Railgun reading you. Reading.
Support ready. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Make ready. PC moving out. New heading set. Reporting. Salvage your copies. Advance to mark CUs. Ready. Send. Reading. Green line confirmed. Go for armor. Move confirmed.
If we come down here, we have big open ground, but we're on low ground there. We could get on high ground here, but then we can't have the carrier support. So I think the best thing to do is just attack pretty much frontally like that. Off of like this dude here.
Attention. Armor ready. On our way.
It'd be a little tricky to get the carrier involved, but he can like come swinging down in like this.
This is the captain.
And I
Op
think
ready.
the Ashoka's defenses are pretty
Runner, go
low
ahead.
now. Let's just send a probe
Reading
out there and find out what they've got going on. Can we kill this thing using barrages? I'm really annoyed by it. Let's just wait and see what this probe sees first.
Hostile armor incoming. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Yeah, like it's a lot of missile ships, and I don't really see any rails, but they could be further back, I suppose.
Receiving. Armor, go ahead. Armor is en route. On our way. Reading. Enemy armor disabled. Armor ready. Move order confirmed.
Oops. Is there nothing I can do against
ready.
such depravity? Alright.
Reading.
Well, that's okay.
Coordinates confirmed.
So LAV's not going to be useful here because they're too squishy. Let's get the AAVs in then, and the railguns too. Let's go ahead and save here in case we want to load again. And this will be cheeky. So that's not at all the right word for this, but you know what I mean.
Reading. Ready for command. Copy. On our way. Support ready. Base runner is en route. Armor, go ahead. Underway. Fire smoke on marked position. Reading. In and out.
Alright.
Armor is en route.
I will just fight you like this then.
Hold up. Good copy. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Move! Railgun reading you.
CU deposit depleted.
Reading.
CU site exhausted.
Hold and scan.
You know what we should do then? What we should do is get the railguns to where they can fire back.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter.
Give them the hold command.
Orders are to hold. Go for ranged. Lock down. Op ready.
And then we're pretty happy if they push on us, right?
Orders are to hold.
But they're just gonna like chill here, I guess.
Armor ready.
Contact report. Please
On our way.
respond.
Well, one of them got through? Oh, but the anti-air squad's coming now?
Cruiser ready. Going mobile. Go for armor.
That's annoying. The soul chips are just like trading damage here.
Armor, go ahead.
Yeah, no, so we want to go in here.
Hostile armor. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Galcian interceptors have reached the Ashoka.
Like one of them do.
It will only take them a short time to rearm and begin launching strikes against us. Repair anti-aircraft defenses.
Contacts on the board. Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Plane. Coordinates confirmed. Armor ready. Crew ready.
What? The carrier can attack air units.
Hostile
Dude,
interceptor down.
the campaign carrier is
Ready.
just like so much better.
Set new heading. Attention.
Oh well.
Ready for command. Move order confirmed. Armor, go ahead. Ready, set. New heading set.
Yeah, no, it seems like these Galzian units that you capture are like really eager to attack. I don't know. Maybe it's like that in multiplayer too, honestly. I'm not totally sure, but
Op ready.
it's kind of annoying, I can tell you that much.
New heading set. New PC gun. Go ahead.
Holy moly.
Reading. Underway. Op ready. On our way. Reading. New PC moving out. Armor ready. Copy. Stopping. Copy. New sector designated. Move out. Op ready. Reading. This is the captain. Move through this hot zone.
CU field expanded.
Enemy airstrike inbound. Push her through.
Ready. New coordinates verified.
All enemy armor disabled.
What can these missile ships actually do?
Railgun reading you. Counterfire on target. Red alert. Command carrier taking fire. Hold up.
CU
I mean, they could barrage, but it doesn't look like they're going to.
CU's exhausted.
Ahead full.
I guess this is just sort of fine.
Hold. Listen up. Tracking armored craft on approach. Ready. Green line confirmed.
Standing by. Rachel moving out.
The turret is under fire. Alert. A turret post just went down. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Hostile interceptor destroyed. PC gun. Attention. Full power. Go for range. Hostile armor eliminated. Get us underway. Armor, go ahead. Move.
Okay. We're beginning to move out. It's only been 50 minutes of gameplay here. Sorry if you wanted a long video.
Listen up. Go ahead. Hold. Go for armor. Underway. Hold up. Armor comes. Get moving. This is the captain.
Some kind of carrier block here, maybe?
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Reporting. Alert. Carrier taking fire. Enemy fighters have engaged. Move. Hostile interceptor down. All hands. Hold position. Up ready.
This is a very strange fight.
Alert. We're taking hostile fire. Armor ready. Listen up. Alert. Read carrier and taking fire.
I imagine this is not really how they imagine
Build up within the Ashoka.
the fight with the Ashoka should be taking place, but... And then it's gonna fire EMP here or something.
What the hell was that?
An electromagnetic pulse.
Multiple units disabled.
Estimate time to recovery.
Several minutes.
Until then, they're defenseless.
Well, a good thing our carrier can fight this
The
on its
Ashoka
own.
is heading for more resources and deploying additional defensive units.
Awesome.
Initiate evasive maneuvers.
Oh, what the-
And continue to engage the Ashoka until the EMP disabled units come back online.
They already have, though?
This is the captain. Push her through. You got a railgun under fire.
I really just don't want to lose any railguns.
You have proved a worthy opponent, but let your joy be tempered with the knowledge that your death is inevitable.
There can be no peace on Karak, so long as your Kithid pursue a path to the stars.
Okay, good. We didn't lose any. We didn't lose any units
Personal
right at the
log,
end there.
Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi.
Why do we only have 1,000
Jacob,
RUs though? Didn't we
you're
have
onto
like?
something, big
No, I
brother.
think we had that
The tech
many.
the
Yeah.
Galcian have recovered from these wrecks. The tech we have found ourselves is rewriting the book on science and engineering as we know it. Already we are seeing the benefits. You can imagine how excited I am. I only wish you were here to share in this. If we survive
can
long
only
enough to
imagine how
get to the
excited I
Taraki
am.
object, there's no telling what we'll find. If
Rachel always
hate
just
that
kind of
word.
sounds very sort of bored, you know, until she gets in combat, and then she's actually like a pretty good character, you know. I like that. Anyway, that's the end finally. An hour, 2 minutes, 46. Oof, that's pretty long. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next one.